Hi, you guys. Welcome. Hold on. Okay, so welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna be doing. I gotta speak a little low because um it is like it's really early in the morning, so I kind of want to like keep people that respect and like sleeping. But anywho's I just haven't been able to sleep, for the past like it's been a day, like how I've been seeing it, like I'm sleeping later and later and later. I'm not sure what's going on here. Today is what? I did a Friday, so today's Saturday. Tomorrow is gonna be Sunday. Um, so I'm not sure what's going on here, but like I was like, oh, I'm not gonna do a read. And like I've been really like pulling a certain energy. I think another tarot reader as well, like we've been in sync with our readings. We haven't been like exactly in sync, but like the energies that I've been tapping into, because I've been like guessing a lot about like people, places, and things here, and she says these things and I hear it in my read, in a little bit, so we're on a similar wavelength. I think she can feel like a calling as well, like something's off. I just don't see it's with us. I just feel like we're in the middle of something here. So I think I think I'm not too sure here, but yeah, you're in the middle of something. I'm also getting like somebody met someone undercover, or like you're gonna be meeting somebody undercover, or somebody was like underground, literally. Maybe this has nothing to do with kidnapping, though. Um, it's not. I mean, it's not bad in the beginning. I don't know how it's gonna play out, but I do see that this person is connected to someone or to something. Okay, so be mindful of like who you guys like talk to or get close to. Okay, right now you think that, oh, like people are trying to like play mind games with you, but right now it's really about the connections. Okay, because it's like, how they say you might end up like talking to the wrong person. Something may happen. This is one of those things where it's like nothing's gonna happen to you here, but you're obviously meeting this person at a time where like, you're chill, you're mature, like nothing's really going on here. But I feel like this is like the beginning of something, like when you're about to like sign a contract or some shit like that, you know. Um, I've also like yesterday in the Friday read, I was talking about like as an angel presence. It was the angel of temperance. It was in the corner. And I remember like the angel was like, I can't protect you in the dark, but I could protect you in the light or something like that. So I like last night I was just like, leaving all the lights on, turn my flashlight on and stuff like that. But then eventually when I go to bed, it's almost like, okay, you've reached base, I can, do what I can, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, there's a lot of like something going on here. Something feels like pretty thin here. Honestly, if you guys would have went in a different direction today, let's just say instead of you going like right, you went left here. I think if you went right, like things would have pretty much been the same thing here, but you would have been, I don't know, instead of you being in the middle of something, you probably would have like end up meeting someone. You know what I'm saying? So would you rather be in the middle of something or meeting that someone? You know what I'm saying? I don't feel, like I said, it's not bad at first, but like the history that this person is connected to, like this person's in something, so they could be like in a corporation, they know somebody, they earn a gain or something like that, or they could be in they work at a certain place, whatever the situation is. There's a history with the situation that they're in. Okay, I'm getting like, I'm no cap, bro, I'm getting like it's almost like a game. So like you guys just need to be careful. I mean, you may think it's cool in the beginning, but I really have a feeling like, I think it's like, where do you want to start first? Because eventually, you guys like going left and right, is you guys are gonna like cross paths. It's just gonna switch. You know what I'm saying? So they don't have to be in the game, but I'm definitely getting like a vibe of like, you know what I'm saying? And it's interesting because before I did the read, I was like, I'm so tired, and then a post came up and it was like, don't lie to me, don't do this, and I'm not tired. And they were talking about rules, so something about like rules. Somebody wants you to like follow something, but I will also challenge that the person that you guys are like, the person that's telling you like, oh, follow these rules, so forth and so on, is light. Yeah, I'm thinking about like what that kind of remind me of. That kind of remind me of SZA. She said the color. She said the light, the energy was light. Something was light. Something like that. I think it's called feeling lost right now in the dark, but I like it. Comfort in my skin. So yeah, but somebody wants you to follow the rules here. But it looks like when this person, because this person didn't know certain rights or certain rules or some shit like that, they like was on a side. This could be a Scorpio or Sagittarius here. Scorpio and Sagittarius has been like linking together. I don't know what's going on with them and what's going on with their energy. But the moon is in Gemini right now. But anywho's, like this person, because they didn't know certain laws or certain like rights or rules or regulation in the streets or in the company or something like that, I'm getting like it was for a reason because I feel like the universe was like, okay, let me. Yeah, there are rules. There are rules and regulations. So like this person didn't know something. You know what I'm saying? So I like I said, everything happened for a reason. So, but it was basically to see like what this person would do. So it's like, okay, let me see what you do when you have this amount of power. So I feel like, yeah, I feel like something's gonna happen where it's like, okay, well, you didn't know this. Now you broke the rules. You did this. You did that. Now what? Now what you want me to like forgiveness or what you want me to act the way how like what you want me to do? Because you was like ready to rip my head apart. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm doing like, and now you on my side. Now you like you did what I did. So now what? And it's like, oh well, I feel like this person is gonna be like, I'm gonna lay low and be all innocent, like sorry, some shit like that. And I'm like, that's entirely up to you. What you guys are gonna do about that today? Like that's entirely up to you here, but it's just like it's one of those lessons where it's like be always humble, and just be open minded, to be quite honest. So let's get some cards for today, but I really couldn't sleep. I don't know what's going on here. There's been a lot of paranormal activity, but definitely like logic has definitely like backed it up, but there's just been like like unexpected surprises or something like that, like things falling, seeing things. Oh, it was just a shadow, but it's like why is the energy like trying to tell you to look at something, pay attention to something? You know what I'm saying? So you guys need to like get a car. You guys need to like move faster. Okay. Yeah, I'm also getting like you guys need to like move faster, like do something faster today. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like this is like almost a warning. Like I have like this weird feeling in my chest here, you know, and I'm just like I don't know what's going on here, but I'm like I'm hearing the Great Awakening or she's coming, he's coming or something like that. But the Great Awakening or some shit like that. The Great Awakening is almost like kind of like what is it? The pits of hell. Like when something's about to open up. You know what I'm saying? The other reader, she was like also saying like, oh, God has been telling you, or the universe has been telling you, like, what to say no to. Like, it's been things that's happened in my life here, and it's just like it's not happening. But I feel like I don't know, it's weird because I'm just like, okay, we have the Six of Pentacles. So today, you guys are going to be like giving and receiving with a Taurus or Capricorn. This person is going to be probably sharing money, resources to you here. I don't like that something moves, bro. I'm not going to lie. I'm like, the wind is that fucking strong. Like something was in place all those hours and now it fell. Ain't nobody walking around either. I don't know. I feel like there's something about like, there's like, I don't know. I feel like a weird vibe of like, but I'm like, we're not in a, I mean, if you resonate with my energy, this is not your energy. It's like, this is something where this is about like, I know this is going to sound weird, but it's about like kidnapping. It's about like rules, like almost if it's a game, but it's like, it's something different here. It just doesn't, but I'm like, why is this, why all this is happening? Like my intuition tends to be faster, but it's like you guys may hear it and may be like, okay, whatever. Because I talk to like, I talk to some people. I talk to my mama, ain't no cap, bro. And she be like, oh, da, 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 da. And I noticed that about like a lot of people. I'll say something first, and then it'll happen. They like, okay, whatever. They kind of struck it over, but I'm like, I'm faster. Like I'm able to catch on faster. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna like let it play out. Like, so basically, like you may like I might be telling you like, oh, things are gonna happen, but I don't know the reason why. So maybe you guys will know the reason why first, okay, and then things will start to happen. Okay, because I noticed that too. Like I be recognizing that as people's like voice and also their face expression. Like they're like, oh, maybe the reason why, like they have the reason why already. Okay, so I'm not sure what's going on here. I feel like it's not even a statement. I don't know why. I'm kind of like just like moving pieces and don't know, but then it kind of seems like I'm creating it, but I'm not creating it. It's just like, what is my intuition trying to tell me? I also feel like the subconscious is trying to like let me know, like there's things that's happening to me, and maybe some of you guys think you guys are getting bad karma. You're not getting bad karma. It's just telling you to pay attention, because like you may think that somebody's with you for money or they're doing something for resources. They're not doing that for resources. I'm telling you, it's something about like a style. You know what I'm saying? Like they definitely are clueless like you, but they're definitely into some type of style here, you know? I don't know, honey, but with the Six of Pentacles, like I said, today you're going to be investing with the Taurus or Capricorn here. We also have the Temperance and the High Priestess. Trust your intuition, because something's very unique. Your intuition is very unique, or something's like very unique here. It's like the principles, you know? So you're going to be giving and receiving this, the number 6 could be important here. With a Taurus or Capricorn here, this person's going to be giving and receiving with you here. Something's definitely going to be equal. They're going to be giving you money, resources, anything you want here. It's definitely reciprocated here. So I do you, you do me. I'm hearing back door, or something like that. So there's a back door or something. Today, you guys are going to be closing something out here. I feel like you guys are finally going to be concluding something about an Aquarius, a Scorpio, a Leo, or a Taurus here. But I feel like you guys are going to get a final, like, something's going to be a conclusion, and you're going to end up moving on here. I think you're going to not tell, like, about 4 people or tell somebody that you're going to be moving away from somebody here, because it's like something's not working out between you and this individual here. Yeah, like it's like nothing to say, speechless or something like that. Maybe this is about somebody who you was getting married to. Maybe this is about your marriage. Okay. I'm getting also like with the temperance here, people are happy that you're moving away from this person here or this situation here. But it's like, I don't know, because I guess like, I don't know why they're moving away. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we got the 2 of Wands at the bottom of the deck as over energy. So this is about somebody walking away from something today. Okay. So I'm not sure what this is, but it kind of seems like, with the transaction or whatever that's happening between you and this individual, like it was enough for you to be like, okay, I'm gonna walk away secretly. So yeah, but it's like the Six of Pentacles is like weird, because it's like, why are you walking away when the Six of Pentacles is equal? It's like split right in the middle. So what's really going on? You know what I'm saying? Um, that's strange. And people also are condoning this. It would be like a level up for you. Is this like a jealousy thing? Because for some of you guys, somebody could be walking away because they're jealous. That's not for all of you guys here. Because it's like if something's like balanced, if something's equal, something's fair, why would you walk away? Like also, you have money, right? Let's just say when you with this person, you have money with this person. A Capricorn could be important as well. I feel like a Capricorn is like talking about this, like wondering about this with you, or the person that you're with. They're wondering about this with this person. They're like, why would you tell her or him to walk away, or why would something like they would be like, if even, why would you walk away and lose less money and then you pull it from your savings account, like why would you? That doesn't make any sense. And I almost feel like somebody's making an excuse like, oh, we don't see eye to eye, but you pulled from your savings account. That wasn't smart when you could have pulled from your checkings account or from another thing. Why would you do something like that? So some of you guys are like someone's moving away from you because they're jealous here, and there's a whole bunch of jealous people that also want to mob with this person. But I feel like the secret is the fact that these people just want to be with this person. They like this person. They just like to win, so they create their own reality of like, oh yeah, we won. Yeah, that wasn't our fault. That was that person's fault. But if you tell the story, it'll be like, okay, and you ask the right questions. Okay, so what did this person do? What did you do? What did you do? What did the? It like, okay, it's even. So I'm not getting what you're saying, why you guys are not seeing eye to eye. It just makes it seem like you just didn't want to work with this person. That's why I was like, that's why you probably saw the 10% of High Priestess and the Four of Wands in reverse here. It's like, that's very unique. Like in time, like, someone's going to listen to their intuition here, and their intuition is going to tell them like, exactly what's going on. It's not like that, but, I mean, it's never been, my mom was like, it's not that strong, but it's there, it's giving, you know? What's the Six of Pentacles? Yeah, like somebody was getting enough information or enough of something to like move on to something to a victory. Like, oh, I won, but they didn't win anything but followers. I'm also getting like the person that was involved with this person, like they also knew what this person was going to be doing. So does it really matter? Somebody probably cheated. Somebody was not playing fair. This is also, I'm getting like your niece or your stepdaughter, but I'm getting your niece or your stepdaughter, they were in on something about something of, this person walking away from you here. That's pretty sad. I just feel like all these people just don't like feeling, they don't like to feel second. They like to feel like first. And if you guys are not dealing with somebody jealous or envious here, it just doesn't make any sense. What's the Four of Pentacles? Or this could be about like, since the Hermit and the Fool is here, someone is like, okay, well, the transaction or something between me and you, it's even. So they're like, okay, now we can move on to the next level today. And they are keeping in their heart that yes, we are like, we're not on the same page, but in time with the Temperance here, patience, there will be a victory. I feel like this person is going to win. Maybe both of you guys are going to win, because they want you and them to be on the same page. You know what I'm saying? That's something that they're not, informed on. They don't know too much about. You know what I'm saying? I feel like also you guys need to be careful. I'm not gonna lie, because this is definitely about like you guys got in to something here. This is like, okay, you passed the test here. Now someone is just waiting. They're being patient with you here. They know that you're eventually gonna win because they want the same thing here. Like I said, like. Also, this is somebody. This is not physical. This has a lot to do with like how smart you are and how fearless you are. You know what I'm saying? And also like what you do on the street, what you give out to people. You know what I'm saying? This is not about beating anybody up or whatever, because if you beating somebody up, or this is about a game or whatever, you beating somebody up or whatever the shit is, it's like that nigga that you sure you was beating up, that nigga get it on too. And the Six of Pentacles is about being fair. You give, I give. So it's not about that. Because it's like, well, I guess we would be here all day. So this is definitely about wits, intelligence with the Hermit, and also about like how fearless you are. Okay, so I don't feel like, that's why I said it's not a game entirely, but it is about rules and regulations, principles, and the Hermit represents that. It's studying, like learning more. you know, being a scholar, being informed, okay? But I'm really getting your niece is like really waiting for some shit to happen here in a bad way, you know. They know something's gonna happen. Like you're gonna. I feel like they really want you to. They really don't want you to win, but you are gonna win. Is what I'm getting. But I feel like somebody's saying like stop talking to me like that, or stop talking to them like that. Stop talking to like somebody's. I don't know. That the niece is like, oh, you know, maybe my name is Denise, but they're like, oh, you know, like I think you can. I feel like you guys are gonna win, cause it's like, oh, well, I'm gonna talk to this person the way how I want to talk to them because they keep disrespecting me. They keep hiding information from me. Like, what the fuck do you think this is? You hiding information from me, documents from me, all this shit from me, and you expect me to not talk to you? Like, I feel like I'm talking to a wall, but the only way you react, the only way I get this information out is if is how I talk to you. So now, like, what do you want me to do? And then on top of that, I need the fucking information. Or maybe somebody doesn't need the information because the Six of Wands is an energy. It's just followers and you being elevated. So it's not, you're not really going anywhere. You were really going somewhere when it was an equal give and take. So why did somebody go in a direction of having followers rather than actual money? You know what I'm saying? Like it was fine. It was fine the way how it was. So if somebody just wanted to take it a step further and get up there. Somebody wanted to have credit on the streets, in a street way. You could be in the business. You could be in the business. I'm telling you. And somebody, for some of you guys, because I was saying to the other day, I was dealing with some situation. I was like, this nigga racist. Because I was like, I ain't never hear this shit in a day in my fucking life. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's never been like that. It's not like that. You know what I'm saying? Usually when shit is like that, I turn that shit down. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, that don't sound right. I'm not like, you know, I'm not ready for that at the time. So now that's weird. You know what I'm saying? And it just kind of seems like you want to be fucking nosy or whatever the shit is. But the Six of Wands, that has nothing to do with Pentacles. The only thing that's Pentacles is the Six of Pentacles, which is the beginning. And then when somebody got out of something, this doesn't make any sense. So today, you guys are about to recognize like why somebody won or why somebody went or why something went a certain way. It's just for clout. It's just for It's just for followers. It's just to have a promotion. But I feel like, let me clarify the Six of Wands just to clarify the Six of Wands. Tell me more about the Six of Wands. It's a lot of fucking cards. Yeah, we have the Seven of Swords as an over energy. So somebody's lying. Somebody's being deceptive on how they got some success or some victory here. Yeah, I'm getting like this person wanted to have a wish fulfilled with the Nine of Cups in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune, but it wasn't. It was the wrong time. It was the wrong time. We have the Eight of Pentacles. It was the wrong time to master something, to do something. It was not the right time here. With the Hierophant here, yup, the system is still trying to be flawless. The system is still in the old energy. We have the Three of Cups as well. Somebody did something too early. That's what it is. And that's why you won. And we have the Eight of Pentacles here. Nobody wants to say, so I guess maybe this person wanted people to hang out with them. Yeah, this is like a clout thing. And then somebody was like going for a vision, the Hierophant energy. Somebody was like revising like their morals and values here, or like just like having new morals and values here. Somebody could also be bald headed with keys, with two pairs of keys. But I'm getting somebody has a bald head in the middle, and somebody has a bald head, and also they have hair on the edge. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's like really fucking. Somebody also saying like somebody saw you. Somebody, this is gonna actually be about saw. Okay, that's fucking mad scary. But yeah, somebody like saw you or some shit like that. But anywho's, yeah, like, you know, they were going through their morals and values, and maybe they were trying to tell this person like, oh yeah, I'm gonna meet up with you, like, yeah, we're gonna hang out. They never hung out with this person because by the time they hung out with this person, like, it was like they were still in this energy of like revising, or like going under a new process of morals and values here. So everything was like pretty much close. So never got to hang out. You know what I'm saying? We have the Five of Cups here, but I'm getting with the Five of Cups here. You know, like this person either was probably hanging out with somebody else besides them and maybe was lying to them, or maybe they was just doing their own thing. They were actually telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? but this person never talked to this person. This person said, oh, I'm going to talk to you, never talk to them. So maybe somebody did do something on purpose. I mean, we have 2 red cups here, so somebody probably did do something on purpose. That's fucked up. It's like you in jail and you relying on somebody, or you like in a serious situation, you relying on somebody. And somebody's like, "Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm sorry." Or yeah, "Oh, I forgot." And it's like I'm in a serious situation. True story though. Oh, like somebody dead ass laughing because I'm like I have nowhere to go. You know, basically I'm in a situation. You know what I'm saying? And the pure whole dead ass is laughing in front of my face. I don't know what to tell you, but I'm like, you have this beautiful home. Like you didn't get knocked up to get this fucking home. Period. Let's just put that out there. Because if it wasn't for that baby, where your fucking ass would be? Probably still in my crib or doing some other shit. I'm like, so what the fuck are you laughing in front of my face? You happy that the pregnancy worked, that you opened your legs? I be saying it all, bro. You don't like what I have to say, but it's true. Oh, it was hard. It's hard for me too. It's even harder when you don't have a kid. Because if it wasn't that hard, you wouldn't be rushing so fucking fast to have a child. To get you on public assistance or whatever the situation is, or whatever the case is. And we have the 4 cups as well. So, I mean, the 4 cups is in reverse here. So, yeah, yeah, this looks like this person was like saying like, oh yeah, we're gonna move together, or we're gonna go in a certain direction together here. But this person did this in a very unique way. But this person could have been like right next to them is what I'm getting, or they could have did something. You know what I'm saying? It's very unique. It's like, or they made it put like a very sensitive topic out there and use that to like diss this person. And it's like the fuck. But I don't feel like you guys are getting to that point today. I just feel like you guys are just realizing that this person just like fabricated or they falsify something. You know what I'm saying? But they gave you this illusion, like I said, that they were going to talk to you, move a certain way towards you here. They didn't even wear their heart on their sleeve. And that's why I think that's where I think is the most unique energy is. Like, it's just like you never wore your heart you didn't wear your heart on your sleeve. You wasn't even sensitive. You wasn't even empathetic about the situation. So, like, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? But somebody still went ahead and did something to you here. So that way they can get the clout or get the respect, and they do eventually here, but it takes time. But this person got this due to being shady because they really wanted this person's attention, or they really wanted to get in a certain group. This is not. Yeah, we have the high priestess. Trust your intuition on how this person became successful, on how this person got a promotion, or what was that mad fucking thing in here, bro? Trust your intuition because there's no stability. Everything is on somebody's word. Everything is on on like how much this person's winning. Like who the fuck would want to live a reality like that? It's like keep popping fucking babies out. Eventually that shit's gonna stop working. Menopause, right? Menopause.